Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is day 4. Yes, today is day 4 of 7 days of bliss, and today I decided to do a more educational video and just tell you guys how I make money from social media. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that aside from being a student, I'm a YouTuber and a social media influencer, and this is basically how I generate income. So why not give you guys some few tips and tricks, let you guys know all the tea about how I make money. I have everything written on my phone, so I'm just going to go ahead and read that to you guys. Obviously, the first way I make money is through YouTube. That's how you guys are watching this video. Now, when it comes to YouTube, there are two ways in which I make money. The first way is through ad revenue. So this is basically when you guys see ads on my videos. I'm sure you guys have already seen an ad or two on this video, and that is how I make money through ad revenue. So once you monetize your account, I'm not going to talk about how to monetize your account and all that because I have a separate video talking about how I monetize my YouTube channel. I'm just going to link that right here or here, I don't know. As I was saying, once you monetize your account, YouTube gets permission to put ads on your video, and in exchange for that they pay you a percentage. Honestly, when it comes to the calculation of how much you make through ad revenue, I have no idea how it works. I don't know how it's calculated. YouTube doesn't give us the tea on that, but there are a lot of videos that do educate you more about, you know, RPM, CPM, all the things that go into that, and unfortunately I'm not going to be talking about that today, but you guys can find that on some other videos on YouTube, or you can Google it as well. When it comes to ad revenue, YouTubers get paid through Google AdSense. So once you monetize your account, you have to create a Google AdSense account, and Google AdSense pays monthly. I think it's on the 21st or the 22nd of every month, I'm not sure. I can't believe I don't even know when I get my own salary, but yeah, it's one of those 2 days, and as long as, you know, I think you have to cross the threshold of $100 every month. I think so, it's either 100 or 70, I can't remember. And as long as you cross that threshold every month, you get paid from Google AdSense. And me personally, the salary I get every month is not the same. It's not a fixed amount. It depends on my consistency, it depends on my views. It's usually, you know, within an average range, even though it's not exactly the same number every month. So I do kind of have an idea of how much I would make every single month because I kind of know my average. But you know, some months it's lower because my videos didn't do so well, I wasn't so consistent, and some month it's really high because some of my videos blew up, or like I posted a lot. It all depends on, you know, a lot of different factors. Obviously, more views means more people watch your videos, which means more ads, which means more money. Now, the second way I make money from YouTube is through sponsorships. This is probably my highest stream of income out of all the things I'll be talking about today. Now, when it comes to sponsorships, brands usually reach out to you. Sometimes you can reach out to brands as well, and you know, they want you to promote their products, they want you to talk about their brand on your YouTube channel, and in exchange for that they would pay you a specific amount, usually depending on your rates, depending on your engagement, depending on your views, your subscriber counts, all of that. I do a lot of sponsorships with brands. I'm sure you guys have seen them. All the hair videos on my YouTube channel, they're all sponsored videos. Sometimes you guys realize I'm talking about a product or whatever. Usually if it's a sponsored video, I will say, you know, the video is sponsored by blah blah blah, so you guys know it's a sponsored video. When it comes to sponsorships, there are usually two ways it goes. They are dedicated YouTube videos, and those are basically, for example, clothing hauls, wig reviews. Okay, so these companies send you, you know, their products, and they want you to make an entire YouTube video. For example, if this video was sponsored, it means this entire video I'd be talking about, you know, one particular brand, not talking about anything else, not distracting the audience. That's why sometimes, you know, when you guys watch my hair videos, I see some of the comments like, why don't you add like a Q&A, or why don't you add like a story time? It's because the brand is paying for a dedicated YouTube video, and hence I can't do anything in that video except install the hair, review it, and basically just talk about the hair, no other distractions, because a lot of times these brands use those videos for their own YouTube channels as well. Obviously, dedicated YouTube videos make the most money because, you know, if I'm sitting down for 10 to 12 minutes talking about your product, you're going to pay me well. The next type of sponsorship is integrated YouTube videos. So this is, for example, if you know a brand wants you to talk about their product for like 3 to 5 minutes in a video. I do that as well, and I feel like for YouTubers that's a lot more convenient because like you don't need to spend so much time talking about a product. Although this does make less than dedicated YouTube videos, it's a lot easier to do because you can just, you know, integrate the promotion into one of your regular videos or vlogs or whatever. Yeah, when it comes to sponsorships, it's mostly just, you know, talking to the right brands, kind of figuring out what you're ready to do, what you're not ready to do. Of course, there are some brands personally I'm not ready to work with because it doesn't match my niche. It's just not something I'm comfortable doing. So you kind of just need to figure that out, and you need to like create a rate card. You obviously, maybe if you have 1,000 subscribers, you can't be charging brands $2,000 for a video because that doesn't make sense. You need to create a rate card, and it kind of needs to match with your engagement and the subscribers you have and the views you have. If not, brands are not going to take you seriously because nobody's going to pay you for that, because they need to see, you know, okay, they're getting value for their money. And a lot of brands work with a lot of other influencers, so they kind of have an idea of what a typical person with this particular subscriber count charges. So you can do your research on that as well. Personally, when I was doing that, I watched a lot of videos on YouTube about how to make a rate card, how to make a media kit, and there's a lot of information out there you guys can find out for yourselves. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much how I make money from YouTube. Okay, moving on to the second one, which is Instagram. Luckily, I have a big following on Instagram, which enables me to be able to make money from that following. I think when it comes to Instagram, you can't like monetize it like the way you can monetize your channel on YouTube. So making money on Instagram is solely through partnerships with companies, collaborations, sponsorships, all of that. And when it comes to that, there are different ways it goes. You know, there are story posts, there are page posts, there are reels, IGTVs, and usually companies just want you to promote their products. Because obviously, if I have 100,000 followers and I take a picture with a particular product from a brand, a percentage of those followers are going to go check out the brand, follow the page. Some of them are going to purchase the product. It's a great form of advertisement, and brands know that, so they take advantage of influencer marketing. I also have a rate card for Instagram. It's different from my rate card for YouTube. Sometimes brands even want a package deal, and they want a YouTube promotion and an Instagram promotion. So you know, you need to keep that in mind and create different packages for different kinds of posts. I think Instagram is really a very easy way to make money because it's like there's so much you can do. You know, you can post on your story, you can do reviews, you can show your audience how to use products or do fashion hauls, things like that. I mean, of course it depends on, you know, your following count. In the beginning, when I was starting, I was not like taking money. I was relying on like gifted items. So this is when brands would gift me their products. So it's basically I would create content for them and I'll get to keep the free products, which was great. Obviously, I was just starting. I didn't really have that high of a following count, and of course I love the free products. Right now, thankfully, I'm in a position where I can charge for this. I don't really do a lot of gifted promotions anymore unless it's like with a brand that I really want that product. For example, if it's something that I would buy myself, even if, you know, they weren't gifting it to me, if it was something that I see I'm like, oh, I really want that, I would definitely not mind doing a gifted promotion. But when it comes to a lot of things, it's like I don't need that. So it's like, you know, I'm not really getting anything. It's no benefit to me if you're giving me your product, and creating an ad for you costs time, it costs energy, so I'm going to be charging you. So yeah, that is kind of it when it comes to earning money on Instagram. Obviously, you need to make sure, you know, you're consistent, your page looks good, because when brands come to your Instagram page, before they're going to reach out to you, they're going to look at your other content, and you know, they want to see, is this something that relates to my brand? For example, if it's a fashion brand, they're going to look to see if you've created any fashion content, because you know, that's what they want. They want influencers that, you know, have their niche of their products. So you kind of need to know what you want to do. If you want to be doing beauty, if you want to be doing hair, create a lot of posts like that. And obviously before brands start paying you, reaching out to you, you need to create a lot of organic content that kind of focuses on this niche. So for example, for me in the beginning, I used to buy clothes and do clothing hauls. These weren't sponsored or gifted. I bought them with my own money, but because I knew one day I wanted brands to reach out to me, fashion brands, I created this content, and you know, brands stumbled upon it and saw it, and that's when they started reaching out to me. So you need to invest into your craft. If you don't have any content like that on your page, you can't sit down and expect a brand to just out of the sky reach out to you. You need to create things that are likely to attract them to your page. Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about, the last way I make money, is through online businesses. Obviously I have a large audience, and I was able to, you know, take advantage of that large audience to create a few online businesses. The first one I want to talk about is my Instagram business page, which is Janiece Thrifts. I'm sure a lot of you guys know about it if you know, you keep up with me on Instagram. So basically it started about when I realized that a lot of brands were sending me their products, whether being gifted or sponsored. I was receiving a lot of products, and a lot of these products were just sitting around. I'd wear them once or use them once for a video or for a post, and then they would just sit around doing nothing. I'll never use them again. And you know, I decided to capitalize on that and sell this product at cheaper rates, which is why I started my Instagram business page, Janiece Thrifts. Thankfully, because I already have a large following, it was very easy to direct traffic towards that page. A lot of people found out about it, which means a lot of people bought from me. So all those items I was getting for free, I was able to sell them. So it's a win-win situation in every scenario. Even if people didn't buy them, I didn't, you know, spend money to get them. So it was like, it was a win-win for me anyways. I think it's a great idea to go into online businesses, because these days social media, you know, gives you the opportunity to do everything. Now, aside from my own business, earlier this year I also did a collaboration with a makeup brand called Makeup Hubby, and we released a line of lashes. This collaboration was really possible because I'm an influencer, because of my large following. So obviously if my name is associated with the brand, you know, it drives a lot of traffic there, and it's a great way for me to generate income as well. I also did a second collaboration with another brand called Xoxo. I think, you know, these collaborations with the brands are really a great way, because obviously you make a profit from it as an influencer because you're promoting the product, and the brands also receive traffic from your followers. And yeah, that's basically it about how I make money on social media. I hope this video has been helpful. Keep in mind that there are so many other ways to make money. These are not the only ways. This is just what I personally do. I hope to, you know, do more things in the future, grow, all of that. Currently this is what I'm doing. I hope this video, you know, shared some information, shared some insights. If you want more information, there are so many other videos out there. Take advantage of the internet, take advantage of Google, YouTube. You find the answers you're looking for. But this is just, you know, my little way of helping anyone out that also wants to be a creator or start Instagram or be an influencer. Hope you enjoy. I hope, you know, you liked the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, please leave a comment, share, just show me some love. And as always, I'll be back with more videos, guys. Peace.